Hey guys, today we're going to start Poor Johnny by Robert Cray. This is a fairly slow blues song that I've taught in the past, and we're going to start off today actually with the chord progression that is used for the verse. So there's a little kind of a intro lead part that comes in there that I'll do in another video, but here we're going to concentrate on those chord progressions because you'll get more out of it, I think, learning the chords instead of that small little lead part that's at the beginning. If you're watching this on YouTube, remember you can go to www.mikesguitarlessons.com to look at the other videos. I will do this whole song, I think. If you want to email me, you can email me at feedback@mikesguitarlessons.com. Okay? Now, first thing we need to do is learn these chords, okay? Just so you know, too, the song that we're going to be playing is this one right here. I'll play a little bit of it, and then I'll stop. I'll play along with this first part. I'm not playing the lead part that comes in. I'm just playing the chords that go along with it, okay? And you don't hear them real loud at the beginning, but this is the song. Okay, that was the intro to the song, and again, I'm playing those chords, and they just keep on rolling. After that lead part stops, it just kind of, you keep going with those chords. So you're going to learn the verse part, and you saw me play a B minor, saw me play an F sharp minor, saw me play an E minor, and you saw me play an A. Now, typically when I'm teaching somebody the A chord, I'll finger it a little bit differently, but we can get by with a little easier way of doing it on this song. Now what we want to do is start off with our first chord. It's a bar chord, and I do want you to use this as a bar chord, not just play this one note back here, but I want you to get bar all the way across. So let me show you how to play that. First thing you're going to do is bar with your first finger. Remember, barring is just when you take your finger and flatten across all those strings. But here we're just going to bar 5 strings, so you don't need this 6th string here. You just mute it. Okay, and you're going to press down all those strings with that one finger. Now, in front of that finger, you're going to do this. I've got my middle finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, playing that note. Got my pinky on the 4th fret of the G string, playing that note. And I've got my 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the D string. Okay, and then I've got my first finger barring. Okay, so my first finger is playing the 2nd fret on the A string and the 2nd fret on the E string. Okay, so starting at this thickest string, it's muted right here. This one doesn't play. The A string is 2nd fret. D string is 4th fret. G string is 4th fret. B string is 3rd fret. And E string is 2nd fret. Okay, that's our first chord. Our second chord is going to be an F sharp. What I want you to do now, or it's an F sharp minor, what I want you to do from here is basically you're going to bar across all the strings, and then you're going to pick this middle finger up, and then these two go up 1 string. Okay, now what you basically need to know that's happening here is I'm barring all the way across in the 2nd fret, and these 2 fingers are playing the A string and the D string. So my 3rd finger is playing the 4th fret on the A string, okay, that note, and my pinky, I don't know if I said 4th finger or not. I think the 3rd finger is playing 4th fret. My 4th finger is playing the 4th fret. My pinky is playing the 4th fret on the D string, playing that note, and then I'm barring all the way across on the other string. So basically what I've got here is E string, I've got 2nd fret. A string, I've got 4th fret. D string, I've got 4th fret. G, B, and E are 2nd fret. So I've got my F sharp minor right there. Okay? Now we're going to go to our E minor. if y'all haven't played this yet, it's like this. You're going to take your middle finger, or your second finger, whichever you call it, and put it in the second fret of the A string, playing that note, and take your third finger and put it on the second fret of the D string. Okay? So second fret on the A string and the D string. All the other strings are open. Okay? So that's an E minor chord. Now, we're going to play an A chord here, but normally I play the A chord like this. But for this one, I'm going to let you cheat a little bit, and you're going to play it like this. The reason is because we don't really need the E string here, the skinny one, so we can mute it. So what I'm doing here is I'm muting the E string with my thumb. The A string is open. The D string is second fret with my first finger. The G string is second fret. And the B string is second fret. Those are all being played with my first finger. And then the E string is muted. The skinny E string is muted, along with the thick string. So I've got open, second, second, second. Okay, that's our A chord. Also for this song, you will need a G chord, some form of a G chord. You can have a G, G at D, a G fifth would work. Just depends on what you like playing. But that'll be for the chorus, so we don't have to worry about that in this video, but you can just remember that you will need a G chord. Okay, now let's go ahead and get started with how we're going to play these chords. Okay, remember we've got B minor, F sharp minor, E minor, and then A. Now, let me give you the actual chord progression and then show you how we're going to play it. The order that the chords come in are this. B minor, and then F sharp minor, and then E minor, A, E minor, A, E minor, A, and then it starts over. So B minor, F sharp minor, E minor, A, E minor, A, E minor, A. Okay? Now, instead of just strumming that like that, which you can do that and that's fine, but if you want to make it a little more interesting and a little more like the song, you know, you can finger pick a little bit. I'm going to slide to where you can see my hands a little better so that it sounds a little more like the song. So what you're going to do is hold down your B minor, and we're going to grab the 4 middle strings. Okay, so your thumb goes on the A string, your first finger goes on the D, middle finger goes on the G, third finger goes on the B string. Okay, and you're going to play it like this. So I go thumb on the A string, then I play my first finger on the D string, so thumb, first finger, and then these 2 fingers, the B and the G string, together, so, and then my first finger on the D string again. Okay? There we go. After I play that, I go to my F sharp minor, and I play the same thing. The only difference is I've changed my bass note to the E string. Okay, but these 3 fingers stay in the same spot, so it's okay. Then to the E minor. Okay, what I was doing there is on the E minor, I had my bass note on the thick E string, and then these 3 fingers in the same spot. On the A, I had my bass note on the A string, and these 3 fingers still in the same spot. Okay? I'm kind of running out of time here, so I'm going to have to make other videos to finish out the little turnaround and stuff that I wanted to give you. Sorry for that, but again, you can find the other videos at www.mikesguitarlessons.com.